Well, summertime means it's road trip season. Where do you plan to go? Tell us, and you could win a free set of Nokian Tires products. More on how in a minute. In these challenging times, many people in North America are hitting the road instead of heading to the airport. But long journeys can take a toll on your tires, and nothing ruins a good trip like a detour to the side of the road. So, how do we prevent tire trouble? We brought in Nokian Tires Director of Products, Steve Bourassa, to give us some advice. Steve, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Wes.
So before drivers turn on their cars after a long hiatus, or maybe they're about to take a long summer road trip, what should they do to check their tires?
First thing you should do when you're checking your tires is check the inflation pressure. That inflation pressure in your tires is really the only thing that's supporting all of the weight of your vehicle and all of the precious cargo found within. So make sure that your pressures are set correctly. You can find your recommended pressure from your vehicle manufacturer in the door placard. And sometimes there are different pressures front and back, so be careful to watch for that as well. At the same time, while you're down there checking the tire pressure, make sure you check the tread depth and make sure you have sufficient tread depth to get you through your trip. And at this, while you're at it, also check for any visible damages on the tires. Sometimes you'll get a bubble in the sidewall that's indication that you have some damages to your tires, and you probably need to get that one replaced.
So let's say I need to get my tires replaced. Maybe I found some damage or my tread level is too low. What factors should I consider when I head to the shop?
There's a couple of things that you need to consider, and there's certainly a tire for different vehicle types. And then there's different tires for different driving styles as well. So you want to make sure that you get a tire that matches both of those. And really, your local dealer is the expert in knowing what tire is best for you and your vehicle. So certainly, you can count on their recommendations as well.
What are some misconceptions that people have about tires? I know for me, before I got into the industry, I would look at a set of tires as basically being the same as any other set. But that's not true, is it? And there are a lot of other things that drivers may not know about tires that would be useful when they're making that purchase decision.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, a lot of people look at tires and they're black and round, and that's about all they are. But there is a lot of differences between each tires, and even the different qualities of the tires aren't that obvious from the naked eye. But they do make a big difference in how your vehicle handles and also the environmental impacts of your tires overall. So there's certainly differences between what we call all season tires, and I think that's one of the big misconceptions is that all season tires aren't really built for all seasons. They are, I guess, built for all seasons if you live in a place like Phoenix, but in areas where you might get some winter, we're certainly hoping that won't happen over our summer break. But if you're planning on keeping your tires year round, that is a consideration that maybe you need either two sets of tires or to consider an all-weather tire that will help you get safely through those winter months.
And those all-weather tires also great in rainy weather as well. So check those out on our website, nokiantires.com. Steve, thanks so much for the tips. Great to hear from you. And now we want to hear from you guys. Where are you headed this summer? Where have you already been? You can post your favorite road trip on our website, and you could win a free set of our tires. Just go to nokiantires.com/journey, and that's tires with an I, and enter to win. Enter your favorite road trip. And in the meantime, have a great day, and may all your journeys be beautiful.